What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, and just want to jump back and say thank you for everybody who joined in on our community conversation a couple weeks back. And now I'm back. Had a few people ask me about my thoughts and my perceptions, and I think I drew the line when finally my cousin asked me about the Oscars. And so many people asked me what my thoughts were. Pertaining to the lack of diversity, pertaining to just, representation when it comes to the Oscars. And a couple things came to mind, and I wanted to touch base upon it. And let's go ahead and jump on into it. With the Oscars now, from what I've learned, what I've heard on the radio, and what I've done a little bit of research, when I say a little bit, I did a little bit, the people who nominate or come up with these awards stem from the range of like 60 to 65. That's like their age range. And so let's say, I'm younger than that, and what I deemed as Oscar-worthy actor, actress, movies, or whatever may not fall into the genre, may not fall into what they see. So it's a difference of perception. But bigger than the Oscars and bigger than the awards itself, I wanted to touch upon this. And I had to think about it a little bit on how I was going to deliver this message, but you know what? Let's go ahead and shoot it. In the past, I've talked about how people seek affirmations. Now, when you are an actor and actress, do you need an Oscar to make you feel as though you're enough? I think Jim Carrey did something on the Golden Globes, and his little 2 minutes of what he said made so much impact and made so much sense about how these award shows, people strive to be part of them to make them feel enough. Now, as an actor, I understand that the Oscars is a huge thing. And it makes people feel as though they made it, right? And I don't care if the lack of diversity, I totally agree there's a lack of diversity. But if you look at me as an Asian American, we're not even represented in the Oscars, I don't think at all in any sense, unless we're like behind the cameras or doing the technical stuff. But we have no representation. But what I want to talk about is this. Is it that big of a deal to get an Oscar? Because when I look at it as an actor, as an actress, if I'm doing what I love, then I'm doing what I love. I don't need to constantly go out and seek affirmation saying, oh, you're great. Oh, you're a distinguished actor or actress. I would assume that in this day and age, in this juncture where we're at in our lives now, that we're still seeking affirmation. I feel as though these award ceremonies or getting an award like the Oscars or getting an award for this, like, it makes people feel as though there's something now. But if you're doing something that you love, do you need validation? Do you need to seek affirmation of others? It's like being in a high school again where, you're trying to be part of the cool group. Or, in high school, everybody looks at a group of people and they're just like, oh man, they're so cool. They're so smart. They're so cool. I need to be part of that. That's what it sounds like. And I get it. Go back again. I get it. Lack of diversity. I'm all about that. Misrepresentation. I get that. But the bigger picture, I think, especially for this next generation, what we want to teach these kids is have a sense of confidence and be happy of who you are and love what you do. Isn't that the end all be all? It's not that we're striving to get these awards. It's not striving to get affirmations that we're part of this cool group that, oh, I'm part of the Oscar winning. I'm an Oscar winner. But it's bigger than that now. And I just want to touch upon the whole thing of, why are we still seeking affirmations? Why are we still trying to be part of this group? All it does, I think, is create this feeling of, oh, I'm enough, but you should feel that yourself, and you should get that for yourself, because when you do things wholeheartedly that you love, that you totally love to do, if you love being an actor and actress, you don't need an award to tell you that you're enough, because you are enough. So stop seeking affirmation. Stop seeking validation of others. Stop seeking and waiting for other people to tell you that you're a great actor, actress, a great chef, a great student, If you know wholeheartedly that's who you are, that's what you do, you put all your heart, energy, and effort into it, then you are or you will be a great something. All right? So back to it again. Stop seeking affirmation. Stop seeking validations of others, and do just what you love to do because you love it. All right? Let me know what you think. Post below, comment below, let the community know and let it grow. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Thank you for just loving what I do. And if you haven't followed me or added me yet, Instagram at MelodicMic, posting pictures and videos there. So let me know what's good. All right, until next time, take care. I love you. All right, everybody, stay blessed. Cheers.